Welcome back. It is time now for your Sunday Money. According to surveys, more than half of American adults don't have a last will and testament. And while the reasons for this vary, one stumbling block can be choosing an executor. Suzanne Himes from Asset Planning Corporation shares what to consider in selecting someone, I cannot get this out of my mouth, for this important role. Is that how you say it? An
executor.
Executor. I was like, I think I'm not saying that right. Executor sounds.
Yeah, that's right.
And last will and testament. Suzanne, all jokes aside, this is a really important part of estate planning. You know, I think it's an uncomfortable subject to talk about, but there's some really important reasons for having a will and testament.
Exactly. So, and keep in mind, if you don't have a will, the government will make one for you. And so your assets and other important decisions will be made according to generic state law, which may or may not match your wishes. So in addition to choosing who you want to get what, another important reason to have a will is to name a guardian for minor children. Also, remembering a favorite charity or charities with legacy gifts is often done. And, you know, honestly, a will can make what is a difficult time for loved ones just a little bit easier.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. What are some of the roles that person would kind of navigate as part of that job?
Exactly. And it really can be a time-intensive role, depending on the complexity of the estate. So, you know, of course, filing the court paperwork to start the probate process of the will, contacting, you know, creditors, bank accounts, government agencies, getting those accounts shut down, taking an inventory of everything in the estate, filing tax returns, and of course distributing the assets according to the will to the beneficiaries.
And if maybe you don't have a will and you're looking to do one, maybe what are some factors to consider needing someone to help you through that process, I guess?
Exactly. So again, you know, is your estate complex or not? But then thinking about, you probably have a short list of people that you know you would want to handle your estate. So with that in mind, you know, what are their individual strengths and capacity to serve in the role, because it can be time intensive. But thinking about just in general, are they responsible? Are they comfortable with their own finances? Do they have the capacity, or do they have other obligations that could make it difficult for them to serve? Are they legally able to serve as an executor? Of course, you can't have a minor serving as an executor. That would be one example. And very important, are there family dynamics at play? You know, if you choose person X, is someone else, you know, gonna, you know, be upset, or you know, it could cause difficulties. So a lot of important things to think about. You know, it can be difficult, and if you don't have a family member or a trusted friend to serve in that role, think about a corporate executor. That's another option. So,
yeah, definitely. There's people that can do that and help your family on that situation.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So, you know, bottom line, whoever you choose, you need to get their approval first. It's not something you want to surprise anyone with, so get their sign-off before you finalize in a will, and review that periodically along with all of the other elements of your estate plan.
Definitely. Suzanne, some good facts there for people, and something that's a tough subject, but something you should consider. We appreciate it.